Alright. Is this thing on? How's my hair? Do I look alright? Hey everyone! This week we're going to do a tutorial on how to take this guy and turn him into like a caricature. Funny head, big eyes, that kind of stuff. Alright, let's get started. This shouldn't take long. Here we go. Alright, this is my starting image. It's a little red, but it's kind of okay. I'm going to just darken it up, set some highlights, take a little color out of it. The background shone through there, so I'm going to open it as an object, duplicate it as another object so I can go in and just darken the background a little bit, and then just merge these two things together using the layer style. And then I can just get the foreground that I want nice and bright and the background nice and dark, because that makes it easy. Alright, flatten the image, throw it away. Let's just paint out some of this background stuff that's annoying. I want the background to be as perfect as possible, because we're going to liquefy some stuff later, and any distractions are just going to get in the way. Alright, new layer. Let's erase everything except my beautiful handsome head. Just come around here. Alright, there we go. Throw away the padlock so I can move the background, because his shoulders are kind of high, so lower that. Transform. Make the Control T, make the head a little bigger, stretch it out a little bit, make it a little bit funny. Now then, let's go back into this warp. Alright, now let's just push it around. Now I'm going to try and pull the neck into the shirt, just to make it easier for the painting and for the joining. And we'll make the top a little bit bigger, and I got kind of there, a little bit there, and push that in. Alright, that looks, yeah, not bad. Alright, let me add a layer mask to this, and then I'm just going to paint out using a black brush, soft brush, over there. Oh, that's my ear coming through, and that's the collar, so that's back. I'm just using the X key here to flip between black and white on my brush, just as I paint this out, and that didn't work. So I'm going to just flatten that out, and I'm going to use a paintbrush and select the background color just like we did before and paint out the black. There we go, much better. Liquefy. This is the fun stuff, peoples. Just using the brush, the push tool now, just to push the eye around. That looks a bit silly. Let me use the reconstruct tool, just to rebuild the eyes, push out the forehead. I'm just going to push things around. I'm just trying to make this guy look absolutely ridiculous just by pushing his face around. Nothing too much, just here and there. Just keep pushing it until... See, I don't want it to look fake, but I don't want it to look real. Oh, that just looks like I had lost a bunch of cheekbone there in a motor accident. Let me push that back. Alright, make myself a little elf in with a nice smile. That's terrible. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Alright, let me use the reconstitute button, put that back, and let me try that again. Push that there. There. Yeah, that's not so bad. Kind of looks silly. A little goofy. Let's work on the nose. Alright, let me thin it all out. Make a little bend in it maybe, like it look cute. I don't like that. How about a big nose instead? Let me just use the bloat tool. Just clicking around, making the nose as fat as possible. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Now what we need to do is take some color out and add some contrast. I'm going to duplicate the layer, and then I'm going to add the high pass filter, which I will invert. That makes the whole thing nice and blurry. I'll set it to an overlay mode and just download the opacity to maybe 30%. You guys see the skin's nice and soft now. So now I just mask out the eyes, just to make them sharp, a little on the lips. People like sharp lips, and of course the shirt, that needs to be sharp, so I'll paint that out on the mask as well. Perfect. Just the opacity a little more. Not bad. Alright, let's flatten that one more time and create a new layer. Change the opacity to overlay. That really brings up the contrast. Lower that down there so the blend mode's there. Take out the saturation, make myself a little green because I'm supposed to be elfin. Oh, not that green. Oh, certainly not purple. And how about that? Alright, there you go. Very, very quick caricature. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. Sorry I went so fast.